Hi guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com, and we'll be doing a Sunday Funday video here for Blade and Soul, and I am joined with
Altai,
Matt,
Cat.
All right, and we are
Matt
missing,
and
we're missing quite a few people this week. She was off for Father's Day, and Sean is on a cruise. And do we have another person? No, that's just us.
Well, we got Cat filling in for Shu's role, the resident female.
Yo, she's taller than I am, though. It's intimidating. Look, I just go up to her boobs. Let's go in height order real quick.
Last.
I'm tallest. It looks.
You're
like,
definitely
so.
tallest. All right.
Guys,
come on!
Stop moving.
Put tallest on the left.
I was doing like a different or whatever. We got it. Here we go. Let's rock. So this is Blade and Soul. Pretty. Oh, hold on. Let me put my interface back on. Kind of unfortunate Shu's not here today because she played Blade and Soul the longest out of everyone here. She got max level and participated in PvP quite a bit. While I played on the EU server for a while with her, but then I quit around 20 something. And I rolled 2 other characters. I'm back to 22 now on the NA server.
It's better this way. We're getting the everyman's newbie perspective. This is the first dungeon, guys. The first major instance. It's called Black Ram Narrows. It's up to between 2 to 6 players. We got 4 right now. We should be okay.
2 of our both Matt and Kat are a little underleveled, but we got this.
We got 2 underleveled and 2 overleveled, so let's hope it balances.
Yeah, it definitely balances out because of that. Actually, I'm pretty sure somebody like beat this dungeon with like solo at like around level 20-ish, so it's definitely doable. And probably the most interesting aspect of this game is I would say the combat, and I think most of us will agree over here.
I mean, it's a little more. Doesn't it remind me of Sky Saga, Skyforge at all?
Skyforge is like pseudo action.
No.
Not really.
Skyforge was kind of I'd hate to say it, but more like Phantasy Star Online, where you have like you can do the attacks and you have to click to attack, but it like always locks you to a certain kind of like attack range.
Well, so I think just like last week, I think you guys are getting a different experience than me because I'm a caster.
Yeah.
So like it's not quite as like action skilly as I guess your early game experience with the melee classes.
The first class I played was a caster too, and I didn't get the same experience at all. It was only when I played Blade Master that I really like, all right, this combat is different, you know? When I played a caster, it felt pretty generic, if I remember correctly.
Speaking of generic, what do you guys think of the leveling experience? We're all around level 20 now. You know, between 1 to 20, how did it feel?
It feels identical to every other MMO.
Yeah, generic. Kill the wolves, collect the pouches.
Why can't anyone figure out that formula to make it better?
Mushrooms.
Like, it looks like Guild Wars 2 was the only game that actually tried to change that formula up and at least make it better. You know, it was still similar, but it was just better.
Well, there's Rift. It was the first one to really do the whole dynamic quest thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Erhan, you played that too.
Now.
Yeah, Rift I like.
So how was the dynamic quest? Was it kind of like Guild Wars 2?
Yeah, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14. There's like events on the map. Dynamic legendary events.
I wish I could taunt this off you, but I can't. So, oh my God, you guys are both definitely gonna die on the boss over here.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Eat
I
those
need a
dumplings.
snack.
Eat those. Ew, you just puke.
Did you just? What did you do?
I hit my attack instead of my healing. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think that makes you. Well, I mean, in some cases that would make you feel better, but not now.
When they taught me how to do that, Hajun made fun of my breath.
So this game's already been out for a while now, and people have been kind of leaving the game, as with any new game after it launches. Like after the first few months, the player base always goes down. But I think the player base is still pretty healthy. I mean, we saw people outside this dungeon. We saw people still doing this newbie dungeon. I feel like there's still a lot of people in the game.
Probably, but for me, what's important is not necessarily how many people are also playing it in America or whatever, but how alive the world feels. And you know, these zones in this game were pretty wide, right? Like,
yeah, pretty big.
Random. So and I didn't see enough players to make it feel alive.
I don't think any game felt alive, the world, except Black Desert Online for me, because all the NPCs walking around and stuff.
I think also something to remember about this game, we're playing on a new server. Like, all the established servers have more people. Yeah.
But they added the new server because of the player base issues at first, but the funny thing is, like, if they just waited on that, it would have resolved itself because a lot of hardcore people already quit.
Because of the esports thing.
Yeah, there was some serious issues with the game's PvP, and I think Colin wrote an excellent article on MMOs.com about it. He was a hardcore player too, and a lot of hardcore player. Oh, before we pull this guy, let's kill this other guy first. So the
I was just waiting.
No, we'll talk about the PP after we kill this guy. All right.
All right, first boss, boys.
First
boss.
boss.
Here we go.
All right. Whoa! Did you guys all fill up your heart things? I hope you guys did. All right, good.
Oh shit, he hits hard.
Yeah, you got to move out of his moves. As I say that, I get stunned.
Shit.
Remember, double tap backwards to use your to break out of any snare. Really important.
Oh shit, there's a guy behind me.
Yeah, there's a lot of ads.
The issue with this boss fight, guys, is ads. So we gotta
kill the ads. Control the ads.
Yeah, kill the ads. If there's ads on you, yell out so we know to help you.
There we go. I got a lot of stuns.
Drop some AoEs, guys.
Damn it. Oh my god.
I have the boss on me, boys.
Let's get the ads. Remember, if you die, you still have those hearts.
Yeah, I've already lost both of them.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah, the ads are killing me here.
Yo, I got ads on me. Or you're still on the boss. I need help.
Alright, I'm coming.
One down. One heart down.
Man, if we wipe this, that'd be pretty embarrassing.
Can't promise anything.
When you kill this guy, one of these guys should drop a bomb. Wow, he didn't drop it. Did we not kill him fast enough? Did he throw all his bombs away before we can kill him?
More ads coming. Get the ads.
Alright, watching out.
I see the ads.
Oh, is there another warlock here? Who else is a warlock?
Cat is a warlock.
I am.
Oh, nice. Cool. Warlock boys.
So the way these boss fights work too is you have these hearts. We have 2 hearts for this boss. It means our life bars can go down twice before we die.
Need a little help.
I'm coming.
Alright, we're doing work, boys.
Do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I haven't been able to pull him yet.
Please try again.
Oh god, I got knocked. I got stunned.
Alright, Alta has aggro.
I'm okay for a bit, but I'm also a warlock. Oh, behind me, more ads getting stunned. I'm in trouble now. Alright, heart.
You brought them right over to me as I'm trying to restore my chi.
I'm dead. I'm down.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Here comes the wife, boys.
Oh,
Choke.
There's a bomb in
Choke.
There's a bomb. I want to get the bomb.
Someone brought the boss over to me while I was trying to restore my chi.
Give me the bomb. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. I got this. Oh god.
Oh man, he might actually have this.
I might actually have this.
Oh my god, this is getting intense, man.
Oh, we lost a heart.
Oh, you too.
Oh my god, there's too many ads now.
I'm trying here.
Did you run back? Or you choose throwing?
Hey.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I use my potion.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Timed out.
Guys! No! Look how close we were!
Oh my god, wait!
Go back, go.
He reset, Matt, he reset.
Oh.
It's too late! Alright, we'll try again. I did notice as we were fighting, blocking for my character is very important. I can stay alive a lot longer, even with all those ads on me. Because blocking almost no cooldown, I can mitigate a lot of damage.
Can you concentrate just on taking the ads and the boss off us, and then just let
I was chasing them. I just paid my AoE ability on them as soon as we can. All right, take 2, guys. We got this.
The warlocks can keep it kind of locked down and in place, but not so good with the ads.
Yo, Matt, do you have a knockdown ability?
Yeah, the bomb. I've been doing it as much as I can.
Good, because when you do it, I hear the noise, and if I do my knockdown, we can knock him down. You gotta chain it though.
Remember, guys, it's the ads killing us, not him.
Okay.
Yeah, the other thing is though, they taught me how to do this thing in the training where I place the bomb, I swap with them, and then I explode the bomb. But I can't do that with the bosses. It won't trade places.
Everybody get your hearts again, and take 2, and we got this.
Hold on, let me turn the settings down a little. I was lagging a lot during this boss fight.
The boss fights, they do feel involved though, which is nice. It's not just you just stand there left clicking and you kill them. There's a little bit of challenge, which is nice. But then again, most of the time when I run this dungeon, you run it with 6 people and it's super easy. You run it with like 3 or 4, it's way harder. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to rock?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's go. Make sure to use your potions too.
Doesn't help me too much.
Remember, don't stand in this stuff. Oh god, this I still this chain again. It's a freebie. Luckily, it didn't do too much.
All right, placing the landmine. There we go.
All right, we knocked him down, boys. We knocked him down.
Add on me. Add on me.
I see it. I see it.
Remember, if we kill the ads too, they drop bombs, so it's a good idea to kill the ads.
Oh, I got a bomb already.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm gonna knock these guys down. Right here.
Nice.
Landmine on all of them. There we go. Got it.
I fell down already. I couldn't do it. It's so much easier when you throw the bombs. Holy crap! Look, he does 10,000 AOE damage. Let's get him, boys.
A lot of ads spawn behind us. A lot of ads.
I see them. I see them coming. I tried to do AOE to hit the boss and all the ads.
I'm stunned.
Stomp does like nothing. I've noticed.
Yeah, you use to build up your your cheat thing. Remember, you have potions too. They're really strong. The purple potions heal you all the way, so it's like an extra heart.
I don't have that many purple potions, and I don't have them on my taskbar. I need to do that. Oh shit! I got a lot of ads on me.
I got another bomb. Oh my god, the bombs are unbelievable. I can't believe we didn't use them last time like, as effectively.
I'm out of energy basically. Oh shit!
I'm on my last heart.
He's almost dead.
I don't know how I'm supposed to clear all these ads.
There are a ton.
Please try again later.
Oh god. All right, I just pot up again. I'm at full. Gotta fill up my thing.
Looks like.
Can we just kill him? He's oh god, there's so many ads. Look at all these ads.
I can't stop moving right now.
Yeah, just always keep moving, right? Always keep moving.
Hold up, I'm gonna switch out my purple potions.
Nope.
All right, last bomb's here. We got him, boys. We got him. Easiest fight of my life. See, it wasn't even close.
Easy game, boys.
A loot action has started.
So we get the big loots now.
Oh, I'm bidding, guys. I'm bidding yes on this one.
So the game actually has a really cool loot system. Basically, when loot drops people want, you can bid for it, and you're just bidding amongst your party members. So if you really want something, you bid a lot of money for it. I'm gonna pass on this, let you guys have it. And whatever you bid, the winning bid actually splits that money with everybody else. So the losers who don't get the item actually win money, which is really convenient because it's super useful.
Oh, another. Ooh.
Do I need this one? I don't need that one. You guys can have it. So if you don't have one of these, definitely roll need on it because you use these to unlock your higher upgrade gear. Man, you guys are outbidding each other in one copper at a time. You guys bid more if you actually want to win it.
My whole goal is to just make someone else pay as much as possible.
Oh yeah, that's really fun too because if you know somebody needs an item, it's actually a really strong strategy to bid like a lot just so you know they're gonna outbid you. I actually did that earlier. I bid literally every penny I had on an item because I knew this guy was bidding frantically for it, and I made him pay up, like almost double my money. Let's go, guys. There's another item in here too. The sealed blight shield number 2. That's not the one I need.
Okay.
This is really good. Whoever doesn't have this should definitely roll need on that. The soul shield.
You have withdrawn.
The way the gear works in this game is through these soul shields, which kind of act as your gear as well as your necklaces and pieces. But there's no standard. You have a weapon, but you don't have like helmets and armor. You guys, come on. One of you guys win already.
I gave up the last one.
Alright, fine. You know what? Just for you.
Oh, he passed on it.
Another party member has
Are we good? We Gucci?
Had to bid last minute.
All options have ended.
But interesting enough, one of the reasons this game really fell off is, I mean, a lot of the PvP crowd left the game because they changed a lot of like progression PvP, and in order to unlock all your basically, they also balance the game via adding something called Hung Moon skills, which late game you can improve all your skills via unlock Hung Moon skills, but it takes forever to get, and you have to like, grind for like hundreds of games just to unlock like one of your Hung Moon skills. And people didn't want to do that, and that made a lot of people quit.
Hung Moon.
Well,
All my equipment is Hung Moon.
What's funny is though, like when you get to the arena, right, in this game, it automatically balances you to max level, and it gives you like it equalizes your gear and your stats and your level, but it doesn't equalize your Hung Moon skills or just your skills in general, which is I think really
Yes.
stupid.
Well, I was talking about somebody with that the other day. The thing is that you can always scale down because you can predict what they would be like at that level based on what skills they'd have and all. But you can't scale up because the data doesn't exist. You don't know how they'd build their character. So you'd have to give them a generic build, which they may not be okay with or be able to use.
Or when they get there, let them just put their skills however they want. Like you're in a lobby, and in that lobby you can distribute your skills however you want.
Seems like a
I
pain in
think
the
I think
ass.
it's I don't think it's a big deal.
I think it's a huge. It is a huge deal.
Go play Street Fighter if you're looking for just
No.
like an even
But-
fighting experience, right? This is an MMO. You're supposed to reward playtime.
But a lot of people quit the game because of that.
I mean, those people didn't want to play an MMO, I guess.
It would
It's okay.
cost them nothing to give them that feature because you're already. Guild Wars 2 does it. And arguably, Guild Wars 2 is one of the more successful Western MMORPGs. And the PvP, you can if you just want a PvP, you get to like level 10, and then you go to the PvP arena, and you're good to go. That's it. A+. Go, go, go.
Don't they give you a generic build though?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's still some advantage to having like the skills and masteries or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But the problem was like it takes such a long time to unlock all the Hung Moon stuff. Like the PvPers didn't want to do that, and you could argue they should do it. But in the PvP arena, why not just give that to them? Like you're not giving them the bonuses outside the arena. Just give them in the arena.
Also, I just wanted to do a shout out to how awful the loot system is, because outside of dungeons, even if you have it set to round robin, which is the only one you can do, there's no random option. It's either free for all or round robin. It doesn't actually do round robin. Anyone can loot from any of these objects.
Loot action has started.
I'm all for that free for all. All right, survival of the fittest here. All right, whoever gets it first wins.
You have withdrawn.
You know, my favorite loot system was Loot Master. I remember in EverQuest, a really rare piece of like gear dropped, right? It drops like once every like 10 hours of grinding, and we were
that
camping
was
this boss forever. And the way the Loot Master works is that whoever's designed the Loot Master can literally give the item to whoever he wants. So I would just give it to myself after it dropped, and then like later nerds, and then leave the party. And everyone would hate me.
It is free for all now.
That's the way it ought to be. It makes you do the whole loot bidding for all the
Yeah.
decent stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So everything up till the final boss here should be pretty easy. Even the final boss, I think, was actually easier than that boss over there, from what I remember correctly. If I remember
Because
correctly.
the ads.
Yo, ads are real terror.
Yeah,
I
the
know.
last boss is more predictive. It's easier to predict.
We'll see. We'll see how we do. Because last time we did the end boss here with Altai, we were with high level players or a full party. I do like that there's still people searching for this dungeon though. That gives me like hope that the game is still doing pretty decently. And this is one of NCSoft's most revenue generating franchises, I would say, after Lineage 1, obviously. And probably Guild Wars 2. This would probably be number 3. And this is the kind of combat I would have loved to see in not Rise of Zerkers, but not entirely, because Rise of Zerkers kind of limited your combat. I just wish it was more freeform like this, where you can swing wherever you want.
More like WildStar.
Yeah, exactly. Wildstar does it really well too.
Where it's kind of like, it has the tab targeting mechanics, but you get a telegraph on the ground rather than having to target
Yep.
someone.
And that works.
That's what you're saying.
Really, yeah. Because if you're gonna have that, because Rise of Zerkers did advertise as having some kind of action combat, and it just felt really awkward for me.
Oh, this is the boss. Okay.
Kunson.
Oh, shit. I think I just wasted both of my
He's almost.
HP
This guy dies
bullets
pretty
at
quick.
once.
Oh, I'm lagging, bugging out.
I think he legitimately just hit me so hard. He
Speaking
used
of
up both my
WildStar,
HP
you guys want to do a NCSoft run? So next week we can do WildStar. The next week after that, Aeon. Huh?
Not a bad idea.
That isn't a bad idea. I'm already playing WildStar, so it works for me.
I love looking at
And then
WildStar.
at the end, I got it. At the final week, we'll do Lineage 1 private server.
That sounds pretty fun too, actually.
How are we gonna do Lineage 1? Oh shit, I died.
Private server.
I'm sure there's a private server.
Cover me, cover me, cover me, cover me.
Alright, we got you, buddy.
You're good.
We'll wait for you to get out.
Loot action has
In
started.
WildStar, I have a level 10 and level
A
6.
higher bid has been made. You have withdrawn.
I think we have like a level, what, like 15-ish, 20? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, level 10 is the first dungeon in WildStar, the Proto Games thing.
So what do you guys think about playing Souls Combat up until now? Because we've already all gone to like at least around level 20 over here.
Another party member
I really like the
has been
combat.
bid.
Like, I really like the
Auctions
combat.
have ended.
It's the little things, like even just blocking a regular monster, even though, again, it could feel kind of weird because every monster has different like attack speeds and attack formations that you kind of have to wait sometimes awkwardly while blocking. It just feels rewarding because enemies, I feel like enemies in this game hit pretty hard, even like trash mobs. So you kind of do have to pay a little bit of attention.
Oh shit, I did not see that coming. Yeah, I really liked the whole counter system with the Kung Fu Master.
I think, isn't the Kung Fu Master one of the higher skill cap guys? What I've heard?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it has a really high skill cap.
Unfortunately, with a game that requires pretty like fast finger movements and stuff like that, people do use macros, which kind of makes it open to cheating.
Yeah,
That's
I've
one
heard
of
a
the
lot of
issues
people
too.
use macros for the Kung Fu Master.
Which kind of defeats the purpose of pulling off a really cool combo. I feel like this game could have done a lot better as an esport if they just had the PvP down a little bit better.
Actually, yeah, it actually shows this class because all the combos they show in the preview picture, right, or video, they're like you launch people into the air and you slice them up a little bit, and I'm sitting there like that looks really cool. I'm gonna play this.
I just canceled my combo. Oops.
Oh
It's
my
pretty rough.
god!
Well, he is a boss.
Oh, is he?
We almost got him.
This is the final boss.
No, this is not the final boss. We got him though. Also, you guys dying is fine because you guys literally have like less than half our HP, being that you're level 17. I have like triple your HP. I have triple Cat's HP.
Oh my god!
Who just pulled?
Oh my
pretty-
god.
That's pretty hilarious. Where do these assholes come from?
Alright, they're down, don't worry.
I can res you guys, I think. You guys want me to res you?
No, it's too late. I already.
Alright, Cat, want me to res you if you're not already getting up?
No, I'm already up.
I already have one of
Alright.
these. If anyone needs this to upgrade their
But I'll keep that in mind for next time.
necklace.
Yeah, go ahead and roll need on this, Matt or Cat.
I can't because I died.
Yeah.
Not eligible. Alright, roll. If you don't have part 3, I don't need to already have part 3 on this.
You have withdrawn from the auction.
Any BR guild plus 18 recruiting new players.
That's
So-
fucking luck.
What's crazy is none of these MMOs have figured out how to ban the spammers yet. I feel like, how is that still an issue?
All auctions have ended.
You would
At
think
least in
that,
this game, you can
Yeah.
block the spammers,
yeah,
and it reports them too.
but why can't they prevent that? Just because they put like I guess they're using filters for like .com and stuff, but they use like the euro sign, omega sign, M for com, and it gets past the filter. That's pretty
I feel
hilarious.
like, if you have the same message so many times, you should just be auto banned from chat.
But just don't allow those special characters like the E with the dots over and then the euro signs and the omega signs, and then you can block certain words like .com because nobody says .com in like normal chat that's not spamming. If they do, whatever, they'll not be able to do it.
That's like, is this actually MMOK with all those underscores, or is it MMOK without the
It's
underscores?
obviously without the underscores.
No, all the underscores.
Can
I
you
mean,
put
obviously it's not.
Can you put underscores in the URL? I know you can put dashes. I think you can actually.
I know I think they definitely used to use them.
Can you do commas or not apostrophes in URLs?
No, but I know you can do. You can finally use something that's not in the Latin character set.
Ooh.
I've
Alright, we
seen
can
a
watch
lot
this
of-
cutscene, boys. Watch this cutscene. This fat guy.
It's ugly.
He's choking Tyrion from
This guy's
Game of
Pudge
Thrones.
From Dota 2. Oh, look, it's Pudge.
Yeah. Does that guy look like Tyrion from Game of Thrones? Vaguely, his face.
Yeah.
Oh man. That guy just got dunked. How'd these
It's like
peasants
every
get
RPG
past?
has a level like this.
What do you mean?
Big
Were you
guy
kind
and
of
like
big fat guy?
Big fat guy. Big fat evil guy.
yeah, and you're on that middle like grading almost. Like
Mhm. I feel like those shadows are kind of lazy, like enemy design too. It's just like, let's just make an enemy. What's evil? Shadows.
It's Kingdom
Shadows
Hearts.
with a slight glow, though.
Yes, it's gotta look more intimidating that way.
It's Kingdom Hearts
Alright,
enemy
jump it
design.
down. YOLOing.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Well, I accidentally fell off, so yeah.
Make sure
I
you
got
grab
it.
your hearts, guys. Grab your hearts. Have 2 out of 2. What's interesting? What's odd is I just realized if you have those purple potions, the cooldown is only 15 seconds, which is hella OP. Those fortune potions, I feel like you can probably buy those in the cash shop. It makes the PvE a lot easier than it should be, if you're willing to pay for those. It's kind of lame, but it's you know. Would you guys consider that pay to win?
Can you use them in
Well,
PvP?
it is,
No-
but
no.
like I've said before, I don't think pay to win in PvE means anything to me.
Yeah.
Because if
Well,
you're
being
winning
held.
at killing something
Where's he holding
faster,
me?
it's kind of like whatever. He's holding you, but he's not on my screen.
Oh, how did I not step out of that? Alright, you want to step out of that stuff right there? Pretty easy to dodge. Giant red circles. We learned from Terra and Neverwinter that giant red circles are bad.
Giant red circles, and it was really slow charge up. Unlike some of the other bosses we fought, they've got like really fast charge ups, and like as soon as it goes down, you're already screwed.
Alright, I took a lot of
This one-
damage here actually. I'm gonna use my regular potion, not my pay to win potion. And this guy's he's not even his final form, right? You kill him once, he transforms. I like it tells you who he's aggroing. It says, you know, don't
I don't
have
like. Is there a way to dodge this grab?
Maybe.
I have no idea.
I've only fought this guy like once before.
So how do you guys feel about telegraphs? Because I know a lot of people hated Wildstar because of telegraphs.
But doesn't every game have them? Even like the WoW raid bosses and stuff?
Well, I mean, I guess people thought there were too many in Wildstar or something. I don't know. I feel like it's a better
ran into
system
them,
than
so
just
dumb.
guessing. Especially with action combat.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of need them. But if you don't have them, the only thing that changes is people just literally run the boss a billion times and figure them out anyway. It just makes it unnecessarily difficult. But then again, you want
I think
difficulty.
it makes sense for these smaller groups, but for the raid,
Oh,
Raid
I
should not
got
have
hit.
Yeah,
How about that? Fair?
Yeah, I feel that's fair. Because you should be able to the like 24-man raids and stuff. They should be designed that like, if you have 24 people, like 90% of them will die at the end of the boss. Because you
Or
don't
like
know.
the small party fights to start training you for
Yeah.
raids. Like, slowly take the wheels off.
Please try again.
I'm out of hearts now, by the way. This grab almost insta kills me.
Yeah, almost. Alright, well, we're boned then.
Grabs you?
He grabbed me 3 times. Yeah. During that fight.
But does he heal when he grabs you?
No. He just drains my health. So I
Why
lost
is there a
my
fish
heart.
coming out? That's kind of messed up.
Ew.
That's so random.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, he's transforming, boys.
That
Wow,
Merle,
this is
stuck
disgusting.
inside of him, and now it's gestated.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Yo, he's a. I don't get this transformation. Like, it's not like intimidating. It's just disgusting. Like, he was just a fat dude before, but now he's a fish.
He's a Murloc.
I don't know why it says
Shit.
dynamic quest begins. I'm pretty sure this is not a dynamic quest.
It just means that you have dynamically accepted the quest.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'm grabbed again. I don't think I can dodge it, or I'm not doing it right.
Oh, I missed my knockdown. Alright, this guy's doing charge and just don't get in his. Wow, I didn't get out of that in time? Come on.
Alright, we stacked poison.
Alright, don't stand this thing. Oh, don't be in the. Alright, we're good.
Ah,
I'm gonna kill these ads, these fiends. They die really quick anyway.
Alright, well you got aggro, so be careful.
Yeah,
Nope.
aggro's on me. He's charging to the front.
Charging to the
Just
front.
don't stand on his way.
Oh,
Alright, who did
that's
the
not
hit?
what I thought he meant.
No, we're good. He didn't hit anybody.
That's a charge. It's pretty easy to dodge.
He's
yeah,
a
it's
fat
little
man.
lazy.
He's pretty obese.
I feel like he's kind of easy though, isn't he? I feel like the last boss is harder.
Yeah, the last
Yeah.
boss was a lot harder. I think it's the last boss was more of a normal mob, so he has all those basic attacks, right? That just like really kill you. With this one, you don't have
Granted,
all
with
those
the ads,
basic
it was
attacks
the
you have to
ads.
deal with.
And it's easier to dodge the like choreographed attacks when you don't have a million ads on you.
Yeah, the ads were the issue.
He's charging. He's charging. Wow, he really revs up the charge. Did he even
I
charge or
think-
did he give up?
He gave up.
He didn't even charge.
I think,
It's too much effort.
yeah, I think in terms of presentation, it's a pretty cool boss fight, though.
Mhm.
I mean, it's presented well. It's just not challenging.
But I feel like if you're running this dungeon for the first time and you're not running with 6 people, like it is challenging. And I feel like a lot of games are missing challenge. It doesn't have to be so hard that you wipe
floating?
every time.
He is indeed floating. Has he lost? No, he's got his legs still. Okay, it looks like his
He
legs went
lost
there.
his leg.
Oh, I got grabbed again. I didn't know
He looks like he bugged out over there. Alright, double tap backwards. Oh god, he slowed me. No!
No! Oh my god! I
Alright,
almost didn't make it out of that.
I'm on my last heart. So at least we're losing HP.
What the hell is going on?
I'm slow too. I couldn't escape from that.
There I go. I'm down.
Oh
What the
god.
hell?
I have no idea what just happened.
Alright, I use a pay to win potion just in case. I don't think we're gonna need it though.
Why am I so slow?
Yeah, he grabbed me.
Alright, I'm gonna try and recover here.
I think we're gonna kill him. He's at 4,000.
Oh, Dojin just showed up.
Dojin. Alright, he comes for the killing blow. He comes for the killing blow. What a he literally cast us.
Our glory. He steals the glory.
He's like, I'm here, noobs. I got this.
Are we sure this is the good guy?
Actually, I don't know the late game story. All we know is Numsoy is a hoe. Spoilers.
Oh my god. Are
It did it to you too, huh?
It kicked me out and I'm dead. And I can't recover.
No, you're right here. You're right here. You're in the right spot. I'll res you right here. I'll res you. Don't leave.
Too late. I already hit it.
Okay, but I told good. I can res Cat. It's specifically I told last time if we died, just let us res you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Come on, Matt.
Paying attention apparently. I don't learn.
Did you get the dynamic quest, slaying the giant, and get that reward?
Yeah, I did get that. Unlike other games where you die and you're trying to res, and it doesn't give you credits. But yeah, I got my Devourer's treasure.
Nice. Hopefully you
Do
get.
you guys have
item.
a Viridian? Do you guys have a brilliant Viridian key? Apparently, you need that to ensure you get the item from it that's for your class. Because I don't have it for some reason.
You have to get it from the Viridian boxes.
The key? Oh.
You have made a bid in the auction.
6 items dropped over here. Okay, there's a sealed blight axe. Anybody need that? No, that's a destroyer. Oh man, there's a soul shield piece that I need. No, I need number 4. Never mind. Damn it, these aren't the ones I need. So, as Alde was saying earlier, it's pretty stupid because you get a chest from here that gives you a weapon, and if the weapon isn't for your class, you literally wasted your time running this dungeon, and you gotta do it again. Because you need the weapon drop from this dungeon to upgrade your gear. Because after it reaches a certain max level, you have to unlock it by, or unleash it by upgrading it with a certain evolution material. And if you don't get the one you need from the boss, it's just really frustrating and stupid. You should just get the one you need.
You want a tango? You want a tango, Kate? Let's do it.
You guys outbid each other for that?
Alright, I bow. I bow out. It's all yours.
It's nice because the stuff that nobody wants, it auto sells for money, and it splits the money in the party anyway. Even though most things sell for like 1 copper, but it's a nice little touch.
Another party member has won the bid.
Alright, I don't need this either. These are really, this is a really good set early on for our level when you get level 20.
Oh shit, I have a ton of necklaces, but I don't have a plague necklace.
You open your Devourer's treasure, you might get a plague necklace in there.
Yeah, I already did that. I don't have one. I have a Seafaring offering one.
Come
I
on,
have a
Devourer's
Blight
treasure.
necklace. Blight Soul Shield, Blight Fang.
Another party member has
I got the
won
wrong one again.
The next auction will start.
I got number 2 piece again. Shucks.
I don't have any piece in that one. Like, I'm missing Soul Shield 7 altogether. I've never had it.
Alright, let's get out of here after this is done. After you guys roll need for all your stuff over there. I think there's a daily quest here. Every time you do this, you get that bonus experience. So it kind of gives you a reason to do it. Go back and do it once a day just to get all the pieces you need for the soul shield.
I'm over here literally spamming the Y key.
How high can it go?
Well, it should make you bid at like higher increments, because if you're bidding at 1 copper at a time, you're just wasting time. As I said earlier, there are people still camping outside this dungeon.
I'm getting free gold.
10 silver out of him.
Yeah, I'm getting 10 silver out of you, Matt. Enjoy.
Shit.
Yo, you guys want PvP?
And the best part is I already had this piece, Matt.
Yo, you guys want PvP?
I haven't done PvP now.
Let's go to
But we can do it.
We're gonna get dunked. Can we do 3v3? Yeah, you guys want to get the 3v3 in arena and get dunked? Because actually we probably shouldn't, because we don't have all the skills unlocked yet.
We could though. I mean,
We could, but I guarantee we'll get dunked. Fine, we'll do it though. Why not? Where's the PvP option again?
no, I've bid enough money. Okay, so how do we get to PvP?
We can only do 3v3 anyway. Then we have 4 though. 3v3 is the most. I was saying we just put on our uniforms and YOLO fight.
YOLO fight.
I'm gonna go on this the Dragon Pulse. I think
Okay, so
this
where
game's
am I?
graphics are absolutely gorgeous though. Like it's not a new game anymore, but I feel like it still looks really pretty.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like looking around at the environments when I got in and everything, it looks great, even though it's like almost 5 years old now.
My opinion, the environments are great, but the character models, they look too clay-like-ish for me.
They look glossy.
Yeah, I hate the glossy look. I hate it. I hate it so much.
And it's funny, there's an option in the character creator to max out your glossiness so you get even more glossiness. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can.
Do you want to look like you just walked through the rain and heavy rain all the time? If yes, turn this up.
It's also got this really easy, nifty little, wind strutting feature. You can pretty much go anywhere where you got unlocked the waypoints already. No need to like go to town and talk to a teleport NPC. Boom, you just go wherever you want.
I also feel like I made a better anime character in this than I did in any anime MMO I've ever played.
The costumes in this game, they're gorgeous. Have you guys looked at the costumes? Matt, have you looked at the costumes?
No, I haven't looked at the costumes.
Okay, Matt, you can do that right now. Go to game menu and open up your wardrobe. It's at the bottom somewhere.
Oh, wardrobe, F3, okay.
F3, there you go. And like just scroll down like right to the middle and start like shift left clicking to preview them. And there are so many costumes in this game. They look awesome. Like I'm surprised like other games haven't added this much customization yet.
The Ashes in the Fall one is pretty cool.
There are so many cool ones. There's so many skimpy ones too. Like you get like it's really awesome. There's even a Ghost in the Shell one, which makes you look all sci-fi-y.
There's a Ghost in the Shell one? That's pretty cool.
There's so many, and then they add more regularly because they make a lot of money off these. Because these are not cheap. Like on average, these cost like $10 to $15 for one costume. Some of them are absurd, obviously, but I like them.
This item cannot
The
be
goggles are hilarious.
Oh my god, I just learned you can draw on the map, guys.
Yeah?
What?
Do you guys see this or no?
I
Right click
see
on the
it.
minimap. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Didn't Guild Wars do that first?
Erhan, you're drawing on the map too much.
That's awesome. Do they stay there forever? No, it goes away pretty quick.
No. Please.
Alright, so where are we going to PvP?
I'll meet you guys at the beginning of town, and we can do some 2v2 in house. As in, we just put on
I need my new
uniforms.
weapon though. It's not gonna be fair.
So wait, where are we going?
All right, let's go to Viridian Coast and just go to the beginning town, the Bamboo Village.
Okay.
How do you use our auction shop in this game?
You just talk to the auction house guy, and then you can sell stuff and buy stuff there.
Okay.
Though honestly, some systems in the game are not presented well. I don't feel connected with the auction house. I never feel the need to sell things or buy things, and things just seem very expensive in the auction house. Like even like crappy greens are like 10 silver. Like why?
Because people can get the money out of other people?
Yeah, I know, but like, if I can get 10 silver for my cow, I'll put it there. But I don't know. I haven't felt connected with the auction house yet. And even these stupid buns cost a lot of money. These dumplings.
Really
That seems like something I would complain about, and then you guys would say, it's your fault.
Oh yeah, the dumplings are absurdly expensive.
But why is that? That's so silly.
They're artisan, right? Organic.
Why can't I teleport? I have to wait 18 seconds.
Free range dumplings.
Exactly, there we go.
Free grass-fed dumplings.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that what is it? I haven't felt I don't want to say I haven't felt a connection with the skill system, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with it just yet. It hasn't really.
No, you're 100%. You're
works.
100% right there because I don't either. I'm just at this point. I'm just auto training it and not looking at it because it doesn't feel right away intuitive.
No, it's not very intuitive at all, and I
Okay.
just got a new right mouse button skill, and it completely replaced my other one. I can't use it at all, and I have no idea why. Like, can I get my other one back? Because I don't like this new one now.
It's also I know obviously the problem with that too is there's a little need to get familiar with it right away because you can progress just fine without knowing how that works, which is kind of the game's fault. Because if it's so easy that you don't need to look at your skill build, you're not going to do it. If there's no reason to do it, players just aren't going to do it, and that's the reason I think I'm not really paying attention to it.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys really in order?
My class, I have not blocked with a warlock. Kate, have you needed to block the first skill?
The first one?
Yeah.
Not really.
See?
All right, that's
Yeah,
fine. I guess for a blade master, you have to block, otherwise you get dunked. You can't. Otherwise, you just stand there left clicking and you die.
That's like the Kung Fu Master. You have to counter.
All right, guys, put on your uniforms. All right, I'm Cerulean. What are you? Let's do 2-on-2. Me and Matt or me and Kat
so-
versus Altayan. I think I got the best gear, so let's who's stronger out of Kat?
What do I
out
have to
of you
wear?
two?
What gives it PvP? Which
Bamboo
one's
Village.
that?
Go to Bamboo Village and put on your uniform.
What's my uniform?
I think
Okay,
you did it
here's
from an
the
early
problem.
quest.
I have Cerulean too.
What is it
Cat
called?
has
Though? I don't know the
Cerulean
names.
too.
What is what?
Cerulean. All right, here we go.
We should do Black Ram and Bamboo because Kat and I both have Cerulean. That means 3 of us have Cerulean.
Okay, fine. Let me check my auction house. I have. Do I have Black Ram?
Wait, that's unfair because whoever's got Black Ram is gonna get attacked by every bamboo guard in town.
Yeah, but we can leave the town.
And on that note, I'm putting it on real quick. I'll put the Black Ram one on.
All right, let's see how this works.
Failed to equip item.
I can't.
For
equip it.
science.
What? Why not? So the way PvP works in this game too is you have world PvP. As long as you put on your faction uniform, you can fight anyone of that faction. I can't put it on here for whatever reason. Matt, you put it on. Why can't I put mine on? I take this off maybe. So it's nice because you can PvP in the arena or you just do world PvP wherever you want. And world PvP is it does. Oh my god!
Yeah,
you just got dunked by the guards.
You're welcome.
They are level 20.
Oh, you helped kill me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I went down so fast.
Wait, guys, come to Jadestone Village. There's no one here. Well, after you get the uniform.
I already have
I
my
think
uniform.
you're getting checked out right now.
I'm putting mine on. Hold on.
Killed. I just got killed by an NPC when I tried to restore chi.
I got this. She's attacking me too, isn't she?
Yes.
You're rude! Alright, I got you. But you die really quick to other players, but if you block...
Yeah, you do. These guards aren't that bad though.
I got these guys. They respawn so quick!
Ooh.
The guards out here are literally level 7, so they're nothing.
Ow. Oh, easiest bamboo guards in my life. It's kind of cool that you can change factions just by wearing what you want. I mean, change them, limit things off before more stuff happen.
Yeah.
It takes 5 seconds to unequip it though, so you can't really abuse it.
Do you guys know if your vault is shared between characters?
I don't know. I feel like it should be though.
I don't think
That'd
so.
be nice.
It isn't.
Two characters? No.
You have another vault. You have a secondary vault too for all your for all your cosmetics and certain gear, non-weapons. So you definitely want to use that as well.
For your non-weapons.
Where's the auction house at?
The same guy that you do the vault with.
Oh right, the marketplace.
Yep.
Okay. I'll head over there and see if I can't get a Crimson Legion outfit.
I don't know. I'm a fan of Blade and Soul. I'm a fan.
I think the world PvP is going to be really fun when you get to max level.
Whoever has better gear there is going to win though. But I know she was telling me how fun it was because she would outskill people. And when there's a lot of people involved, it can get very chaotic, and individual skill plays a big role. I'm gonna get to the Cinderlands and grind a little bit while we talk about the game.
Outfit. The only one is the Black Sun outfit for 500 gold. Okay then.
What's funny is that we mentioned in the podcast too, the PvP in this game, the PvP casting is pretty awful. One of the complaints that Colin had about in his article. In order to like cast the game, 1v1 games, casters have to you have to do a 3v3 game, and one of the participants has to be the caster, and they have to get themselves killed, and they use that perspective to cast because there's no spectator client. So it makes casting games like absurdly stupid and require like this whole setup when it should be easier. For a game that's been out for like 4+ years, it's disgusting.
Okay, I thought that wasn't a big deal until I saw a screenshot of the Korean version where it's not like that.
Yeah, they have it figured out.
See, that doesn't make any sense to me because this game is made in Korea. I don't know why they can't implement that patch or whatever.
It's the same same company technically. NCSoft, obviously NCSoft West, different division of the same company, but it's the same company. You know, it's not like they have the technology.
The only thing I can think of is that that patch that fixes that is also part of a content patch, right? That's not here yet.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because remember, this game's been out for like 4 or 5 years in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though. Like, I think Black Desert, they are releasing the sieges at a different rate than they're releasing the content. So I don't know if that's true.
I can't see any other reason why they would do it. I'm not trying to justify it. They should just hurry up and release it here.
Maybe they aren't convinced that esports are going to take off enough that it'll be worth localizing it.
I mean, it had a pretty big player base.
I think.
Like, this game was always, like, when it launched, it was #1 on Twitch, for, like, on the top page of Twitch for a while. I mean, it had a bigger player than it does now. It was doing pretty well. People were excited about it. And people quit for very specific reasons. It wasn't that they just got bored of the game. Like, a lot of MMORPGs...
Where do you go to PvP?
There's a lobby for it, PvP lobby. And from there, you do, like, arena matchmaking. And you have an MMR system. But again, we're gonna be a disadvantage, pretty huge disadvantage. So even though they make that available early on, it's not really practical till you learn all your skills, and you gotta be more familiar with the game anyway. You're gonna get dunked otherwise. It'd be nice if it matched you against other like sub 50s. It does sometimes, but other times, I don't think it takes that into consideration.
Has anyone learned how you can destroy your training dagger? It's just taking up a slot in my inventory still.
Maybe that does something later. The game doesn't want you to get rid of it for whatever reason.
Here, I'm dragging you all there for a minute.
Fine.
Dragging us where?
I clicked to the battleground lobby.
Oh, let's do it.
You'd accept. Here we go.
I feel like if we can play it, why not?
We're gonna get dunked.
Is it us against other people?
I think it's 3v3 and 2v2.
Yes, I don't think we can do 4v4.
We can queue up for a dungeon here. It looks like.
Lobby changed to battleground.
We're going to battlefield. All right. Make it happen. It's locked though.
Oh
for
wait,
each
that's a battleground. That's different. How do we get to just regular PvP?
We can't have 6 people when we go in here probably. If I had to guess,
I think we can. I think they'll just throw us in different. One of us in different group or a different side.
No, we only see dungeon and battleground.
Yeah, okay. I don't think we can do any of this.
Lobby changed to battleground.
Let's do dungeon then. Is there any other dungeon we can do?
Okay, go to dungeon.
All of them are.
They're all locked.
Oh.
There's actually a dungeon in the Cinderlands where we're at, but I don't think they can get there yet.
Alright, so give me a second. Let me see if I can find the duel menu instead.
Not this menu.
Did you just abandon us?
I hit exit.
How do I get out of here?
Shit.
Exit lobby?
Exit lobby. Yeah.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, Matt. Thanks for taking us to the lobby where we got nothing done.
Like, we'll go PvP.
Arena match. I hit the wrong one. Shit.
The suspicious mayor.
Okay, here. Let me reinvite you guys.
I do want to say, this is one of the few games where grinding feels more satisfying than other games. I'm not saying it's like great, because it's still grinding, and the quest is pretty mindless and pretty straightforward, but it feels more satisfying than other games.
Okay. Which one's the social menu again?
We go to Narlox's. Whoops.
There we go.
I kind of want like some of these cool costumes in this, but I don't want to pay for them. What do I do, Matt?
I have no idea what to do.
I have a new friend request. I'll accept your friend request. All right, you're both my friends now. It's Blade and Soul official, boys. That's as official as it gets. I plan on making more videos for this game once you get closer to max level.
Yeah, I'm intending to get to max level on this. I mean, I like it enough that I think I can do that. Is Altai still there? Because I sent him a friend request.
I'm here. I didn't get it.
Let me try this again. Might have broken. Friends.
I think I was loading while you did it.
Like, I feel like if you had like the Guild Wars 2 questing and world with this combat, it'd be really good.
Altai, hit F4.
Hit F4. Okay. Friends. I don't see it. Let me search. Let me add you.
So, man, how do you feel about like this style of combat versus traditional tap targeting or something like Riders of Icarus?
Well, I really liked Terra. The only thing that I can't do in the free-to-play version is that it's too easy. And so, I really like this kind of combat.
And Wildstar does it really well too. I think good action combat is where it's at.
Yeah, I think good action combat is going to win out in the end. I just wish this had a healer.
You just gotta spam potions, alright? Some of those pay-to-win potions? I wonder if those potions are usable in World PvP. I feel like they would be.
Is there no way to add him to party without, like...
You added me to party.
There we go.
Oh, I see it now.
Well,
I always have so much crap in my inventory. So much crap.
We can only enter the arena with 3 party members.
Yeah. Alright,
Oh, I'll go. Bye. Have fun.
Alright.
Alright, let's go, man. Put on for our team.
Okay, you can cook us a hearty meal.
Cook us some dumplings. Cook us some dumplings.
Depends on how well you do.
Those artisan dumplings.
My free-range dumpling.
They cost so much in the store. You gotta cook for us.
She's gonna go raise the chickens and everything.
Alright, I killed it. Alright.
Good quality dumpling.
What can I accept? I'm a challenge with spar. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Accept. Last second. You can't do any combat. That's why.
Waiting for party leader to decide. Okay.
All right. I will bet you anything we get Dunkarood.
The votes are in, and you are not MVP.
You have to bring an Ivory Dragon Scale if you want to face me. Have you guys been listening to the story at all?
Nope.
Yeah.
Good. I've heard good things about it, but I only started listening to it recently, so I missed out on all the beginning stuff. How was it?
I heard it was good in Korea, but then like they cheesed it with like memes and jokes.
They cheesed some of it, I heard.
Ready up. I guess I gotta wait on Altai to ready up.
Ready us up?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, guaranteed we get dunked, boys. If we win one game, if we win this first game, I'll be so impressed.
This is gonna be hilarious.
No, because
I'm so glad I get to watch this.
We're literally at a disadvantage. That's why.
Why?
If we play with people at a higher level, they have all their skills unlocked, which we don't all have our skills unlocked.
I mean, we're just as powerful technically, but we don't have our skills.
We don't have the Hung Moon stuff either.
We don't have.
Is everyone queuing at our rating gonna?
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff?
I think the season's reset though, so I don't know where we are.
Yeah, like the people with the Hung Moons, whatever 50s.
It'd be nice if we started at like 1,000, not 1,300, because some people fall below, the starting point. If we want to play against those people.
No need to assume the worst, guys. Come on.
All right. You know what? We got this. Easiest game of my life. Here we go, boys.
Do it for the dumplings.
Do it for the dumplings. All right, fine. If we win, we get dumplings.
Actually, the longer this is taking, the more worried you should get, because then it's gonna put us against like the high level people.
I think it does like cross server PvP though. It better do cross server PvP. Otherwise, it can handle the queues much better that way.
I'm happy we're not streaming because I've got one guy that would be betting his Maltesers on us.
World Martial Arts Competition Season 2, boys. I was a Season 1 champ. All right. I retired the sword. You should have to walk around the lobby while you wait. How do you feel about that innovation in games? Where like before the game begins, you can mess around. I know Freestyle 2 does it.
Didn't what was it we played? Shit, S4 League didn't.
S4 League lets you move around and stuff in the lobby too. It's a nice touch. I feel like every game should have that. Every like lobby-based game. And
yeah,
Overwatch
I wish
do
they do that
skirmishes.
for first-person shooters. You just walk around and talk to people.
Yeah, well, in Overwatch you can do skirmishes while you wait for a game, and those let you like, instantly start playing while you wait.
That's true.
I remember when I did this with Shu when it first came out. It was like, yeah, Lawbreakers does it too. The queues were much faster. Obviously, the player base was much bigger when it first came out. What is it with MMOs and their retention rate? Nobody sticks around, except the bots.
It's funny. It's really funny to me that works out like that because they put so much time into them and then they just ditch them.
Yeah, it's so amazing how people quickly ditch their level 50 characters and stuff that they spend 100+ hours on and like, all right, next game.
There's too many MMORPG. That's the issue, I think.
Yeah.
But if you've already invested the time, why leave?
Think of it this way, Matt. Imagine there was only. Imagine Blade and Steel was the only
Battlefield.
MMO. You'd play the shit out of it,
Yeah.
and you'd be happier.
Yeah.
I think the choice actually makes it much worse. Because all of us hop around so much between games because, hey, a new game came out, check it out. Oh, wait, next week another game came out. Like, we don't have the attention span to, like, stick with a game anymore.
I mean, it's just like when you were kids growing up on, like, consoles, like Nintendo 64. You know, you get one game a month, right, if you're lucky, and you got to play it all day. You got to play the shit out of it. But today, when I have an emulator, and the entire library of games, or even Steam, right, Steam sales, I have 500 games I've never launched.
Yeah, I'm not going there with Steam sales.
But you remember when we used to rent a game like once a week, once a month, and like no matter how bad it was, like no matter like how the Duke of the Duke it was, we played the shit out of it because that was the only game we had, and because of that we got more time in and we enjoyed it more.
Yep.
When we discovered emulators, you just
Guys, I don't think anyone's PvPing, boys.
Let me try canceling and restarting.
No, on my screen, for example, like I don't see your portrait.
Searching for a match.
Yeah, I don't see Matt's portrait.
Yeah, it's a
see...
picture's
He broke
bugged out.
when we were in the other one.
Was he there in the other
Weird.
one?
No, not for me.
That's
All
weird.
right, Matt, you're invisible.
Matt, yeah.
He is an assassin.
How about we all 1v1 and report our results, all right? Let's see what happens.
We could.
Fine, let's
Let's
all
do it.
How do we leave this party?
All right, how do we do that?
You just hit leave
Cancel.
party at the bottom.
Yeah.
Leave party.
Leave party and then do 1v1 match.
I'm really
1v1
hoping
match.
you guys
Ready?
get
3,
matched
2,
up.
1, go. I want to fight one of you.
I would love. I'm already preparing my duel. I would love
Oh, no.
fighting against. Okay, so the queue
There we
times are
go.
very short
Wait,
for 1v1.
Preparing.
I'm already loading. I'm pretty sure it's not you.
Come on, me and verse Matt. Let's do it.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm fighting a warlock. It could be Altai. Are you,
Still
in the ra-
question mark.
are you in the lobby already? Mine's starting 20 seconds.
I'm fighting the warlock.
I'm playing as an assassin.
I'm not.
Oh, it could be you, Matt.
Oh my god, if it is, that would be hilarious.
Shift plus F to be ready. Okay.
Alright.
Wait, right as you said that, it started up. Holy crap.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
So remember, look at your HP. It's reset to max level.
Oh, I don't get to see your name.
Yeah, it wants to keep it anonymous so you don't smack talk. The problem with this with the PvP here too is you need to be familiar with every class. Otherwise, you don't know what's going on. Which I'm not gonna know what's going on in PvP. I don't know what warlocks do.
Shit.
That's silly.
I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Did you just stun me? You're behind me right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm fighting you, Matt.
Ah, I was able to hit you even though I'm stuck in place.
Yeah, I was gay.
I just totally threw him off. I have no idea what was going on.
I am getting dunked, boys.
Yeah, I'm getting dunked by Altai. I don't know what to do. Sitting here
I don't know
trying
when
figure
to
out
block, when to do my abilities because I don't know the patterns.
Is that a skill shot or? Damn! Oh yeah.
Alright, I got my guy down to. I did 30% of his damage before I got dunked.
Shit, I just
That got me
lost.
halfway, then died.
Yeah, I need more skills to deal with ranged combat.
Yeah, well, I'm higher level than you, so it's not really.
You also have probably more skills than he does.
And gear, right? Gear.
No,
counts?
gear. No,
No,
gear doesn't matter.
Oh, gear doesn't count.
Gear doesn't matter. So only your Hung Moon skills and your skills.
I also lost my big damage dealing skill and I have no idea why.
We're getting. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed again.
Oh shit. I'm gonna
I
get
love that
wrecked.
skill.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
My opponent is.
You
He's
do.
a level 43, but he's still dunked
Me wrecking Matt 1v1.
I don't know how to deal with ranged enemies right now. I haven't learned.
You have to know what every class does to be able to PvP against him pretty well. And that takes a lot of trial and error. Once you learn their abilities and their cooldowns and stuff, you can obviously do much better. Alright. My duel was a disaster. I did like 34% of his damage.
Matt got me to 73%.
Shit.
Alright.
Oh man, that was awful.
So
Let's see if I can.
actually, we could probably make this rooms just us, like specifically, so we can queue against each other. Let me play
Are
against.
there rooms in this?
Yeah, you can
Like
make your own room.
lobby? Oh, okay.
Like sparring, character name. I'll spar against you, Erhan. You probably dunk me too, because the last warlock just absolutely shed on me.
Really?
Yeah.
How do I make a room?
The
Just hit
Octagon
sparring.
Arena.
This is sparring.
Welcome to the Octagon.
Give me the lobby name.
Look,
Or see if I can.
if you click sparring, you can pick who you want to.
There is no spectation. Remember we were just discussing how awful this game is?
Yeah, but I thought maybe you could get in and like switch off.
Oh, there's a tag team mode.
Why do I see your name but I didn't see Matt?
Because we did it together. Remember? I sparred you. I picked your name.
Or whatever, right?
Well, let me see if I can get my big damage dealing skill back.
All right. I can put a better fight against Altai than the other guy. The other guy just dunked me.
Oh, you can just retrain everything as much as you want.
Oh, that moved did a lot of damage.
Well, I don't know what you're doing. I'm supposed to dodge your stuff.
Other guy, I couldn't land anything on him.
Okay, I have an idea.
Oh man, it's not cool down this way. Easy kills, boys.
I don't know how you're doing all this combo stuff.
Easy kill. Other guy absolutely dunked me. I hit him like once.
I'm gonna get wrecked, but
Can't hit me, hon. Can't hit me.
hit F.
Got him. We're about to say. I got a level on you or two.
Arena match F9.
Oh, it is definitely better to play against people your skill level.
How'd you move?
Everyone's got one break. Remember the double tap backwards breaks any stun.
Alright, Cat and I are gonna duel now.
Do you have
This
Can
whole
you break
block.
my move that breaks my block?
No.
You have to.
I have a move that breaks your block. If you have it. If you ever do.
Pretty sure everyone's gotta have a move that breaks block.
Oh, am I in a different place?
Maybe.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's a different arena. That's cool.
Yeah, that does a few arenas. We're in the Octagon arena here.
Same. I thought there was only one. First thing you do is summon your thrall. I see how it is.
Wow, I just created for
Thank
2K.
you.
I forgot to use this thing last time.
Yeah, that would definitely help. I don't know if I should go for the pet first or kill you.
Shit.
Cancel that, whoops.
Almost had it.
Yeah, and you just summoned that guy away at the end. If you summoned at the beginning.
By the way, you know what my strategy was? I went a circle casting. I didn't like dodge or.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do is run in a circle.
Yeah.
We get no Zen beans for doing this, by the way. Also, you can actually get experience for doing PvP. So you can actually level up just PvPing if you want to. Which is nice if you had everything unlocked when you PvP. Round 2 or you want to call it?
We can try again. I think I did better the second time.
Yeah, you actually used your ability.
Yeah. How to add me again?
I did.
I don't know. I think it's a lot of RNG. Like
It's not
I have
RNG.
a cooldown move with 20 seconds. I have a 20-second cooldown, right?
Okay.
If I land that 3 times, you're done.
But things,
So,
I can just block it if I see it coming.
yeah, but that's the thing. Do you see it coming? Like,
Well, that's not RNG. That's
Close
skill.
to
You get
death.
used to it. You know, good players will just dumpster us.
Yeah, Cat was nowhere close to dead.
Well, I don't know, Matt. You're playing way worse than Omer. That's all I can say. I don't
Well,
know
I'm
what he's
also-
doing or what
He's a different class.
Yeah.
yeah.
You might be able to counter it a little better. I'm gonna try using a different skill. I relearned. I was also trying to figure out what to do with yours.
I blocked it,
Now
see?
with my use wise, I have a better idea of what to do.
I blocked your
Also,
big move.
I might have a knockdown. I might not. So I've never bothered
Well,
to
what
use
is going on?
the knockdowns seem pretty powerful.
Yeah, they are. It's got pretty decent cooldown too.
I don't know, dude. The cooldown doesn't seem that long. You just did it twice.
I'm out of
Again.
power.
That's supposed to be a long cooldown?
Can't do anything.
Easy. You did so much damage to me last round when I didn't block your OP move. You have to have some kind of counter play too.
Oh, you got out of it!
I did.
Oh my god.
You resist. I don't know. You resisted them. I have an RNG on that.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
Oh, I'm getting wrecked.
I have 2 moves that
have
break
no-
actually.
Like she left.
I
Oh,
just
shit.
basic you to death.
Wow, that's insulting.
That was really close. 3.6k. I was like less than 6%.
Yeah.
That was.
Your
Wow.
character's just goofier to target because you're just jumping around a lot.
And I feel like I'm playing so poorly too because there's so much I could be doing.
So I felt.
There's always so much more I could be doing than I'm actually doing.
My combos, I don't know enough about them.
You have too many disables. Or I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to break. Also, your character, I guess, is better at closing the gap.
Yeah, I have a dash. I waste my
I
dash
have
right
a
there.
dash,
though.
but it has a high cooldown. And then I have a switch places thing.
pretty much
that
always
has a high cooldown.
manage
Did you guys just block that? You have to combo that in a way that I can't block it.
Okay. Well, the thing for mine though, the dash, I have to get up behind you, or else it has no effect, basically.
My block is so pointless. It's like a channeling, so I can't do anything.
Double spam my block.
Like my gap closer, if I don't get behind you, you can just sit there and like do the same amount of damage. But if I get invisibility if I'm behind you.
That pull move was really annoying. I pulled into it. Is it taunting you or something?
Is that what happened? Did you get pulled into it? I think my pet does that. My pet like pulls you into it.
Should we kill that pet first?
Probably not. I don't know though. He's pretty. You barely did any damage to him. So I don't know if you
You block, see?
It's awful. It just channels in front of me.
Yeah, I channel 2 in front of me too when I block. But you do it to block good moves. Thing is, you can block all my knockdowns too with that. You have to see, well, the problem is you have to know what the move looks like. There's a huge.
Jumping around, everything looks the same.
Well, I learned what your powerful move looks like when you charge that huge blue laser.
Well, mine is like a 4-second.
It's pretty
cast.
obvious, I know.
it's
Mine are
hard
much
to miss.
quicker.
Your shit all is just jumping around.
But that's
Yours
where the
like a
skill is
dragon
too.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the twin
yeah.
dragons.
But you can see when the 2 melee classes are fighting, there's a lot of skill and reaction speed required to do really well. And I think that's what appeals to a lot of PvP fans.
No, I think if it just told me like there's a blinker on my screen, this is being cast,
No,
so I know to click it.
You
Just memorizing
can
the way
say
up
that,
is
you can
not
say about
skill.
any fighting game. No, any fighting game is not skill then. When the guy does a combo or does a certain attack, you have to know what it looks like by trial and error.
The dragon's coming out, so it's a very clear indicator.
No, but,
Well, that's the casters. It's a lot
Yeah.
different for the melees.
yeah.
I don't like that the melees are just hidden and you just have to play to learn it.
But think about it from a fighting game. You have to learn any fighting game through trial and error.
Fine, then I guess mine shouldn't be so obvious too. Then to make it fair.
Well, your
Well,
really
I guess
powerful move
because
is
you have
obvious.
range.
And
It
you
has range and it's really
clearly you have to
powerful, yeah.
disable me, then do that in some way. You know, so I can't block it. There's a way to land that move, so I can't block it.
I'm not worried about landing it because yeah, it is powerful. I wish there was a better indicator for when you're using.
For what I'm doing,
skill
yeah, but
versus, yeah.
it's a lot harder because my move casts much quicker. So you have to know what my cooldowns are, just to know when they're coming. It's definitely harder for a caster to predict that. But I'm sure
So
it
what you're
balances out by
saying-
making you stronger in some other way.
Basically, you should get every class to max level just so you know what they can
Unfortunately, if you really want to be good at PvP, you have to either grind the shit out of PvP to just memorize what everybody else does, or like play every class on your own to know. And obviously, there's some form of burden of knowledge and issues, but overall, I think it
I
creates
just
a
thought it
fun
was
experience.
confusing to know what you were doing versus the assassin class.
Well, wouldn't the assassin be confusing too?
No,
Alright,
mine was
maybe
pretty
Matt
obvious.
just
My
didn't do it right
combos-
then, I don't
No,
know.
my combos are all super obvious.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
because it has a setup phase, right? Where you have to, like, I have to place the bomb, or I have to, the other one, I have to, like, counter, and when I counter, you know that something's gonna happen basically every time.
Also,
So
when you
basically,
started
if
blocking, it was really good.
Basically, with the assassin, if you
No, it
block
wasn't.
and he gets behind you,
Mhm.
you know what he's gonna do, because, I mean, one of his combos is coming. You just have to get ready for it.
Yeah, when you dropped the log, I'm like, okay, just get ready to hit F and break out of this.
Also,
Yeah, so it's
You-
really obvious.
if you go behind somebody, I think if they're blocking, it just cancels anyway. So there's positioning involved too. If you're blocking, I just go behind you. It doesn't matter if you block. What? I got absolutely dunked in my 1v1 match against a random. Like, it's not even close how bad I got dunked. Cause the warlock I was fighting, he just casted like so many more things, and I just got. I couldn't do anything. He had me CC'd. He was doing all this stuff. But again, because I'm not familiar with.
I mean, there's only one CC as far as I can tell. The chain thing.
I mean, you might get another one later.
Yeah, but that one CC is extremely powerful. Like, I mean, it keeps you down.
Double tap backwards, but there's got a cooldown. I have 2 breakouts.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh,
that's why I kept getting wrecked.
Double tapping backwards gets out of almost any CC in the game. You
Getting that was so easy. All I did was gonna circle and hold right click, and I just walked.
Well, now that I know that I can get out of your CCs,
I could tell that you were missing something because like these other guys are just owning me.
Yeah, no, I was missing a lot.
I'm gonna exit the lobby and admire my character's kawaiiness. I do like my character. She's a looker. Well, we can call it here too, an hour 10. I'm gonna make a follow-up video again as I level up because I'll get to level 50. Or I'm not sure what the max level is now anyway, but I'll get there.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna keep streaming it. I mean, I had every intention to keep playing it after Sunday Funday, so.
Checking
out that too.
Yeah, I had to learn how to break the block. This guy's just blocking, just standing there blocking. You can't hurt him.
Yeah. You saw what I was just standing there blocking too sometimes. Are you playing against a random person?
Yeah.
How badly are you getting dunked?
I'm getting dunked. I got him 25% only.
I did like 20 to 30% damage on the guy, the warlock I played against.
I wonder if all the PvPers are people that have been playing for a while, or if you're just playing against someone with your MMR that knows what they're doing.
No, the problem is it matches you against whoever. It doesn't based on that rating, not your actual like capability. Because if you're higher level, you're just gonna bring more to the table. At this point.
Good point.
But obviously, if you're still really good, you can overcome that. But you need a lot of game knowledge. Anyone that's been PvPing for a while is gonna dumpster us. If it's their first time PvPing, you have a good shot at him. It just imagine playing a fighting game against a good player. He's gonna absolutely dunk us. Doesn't matter.
I got him 61 this time.
All right, it's better. But I don't blame the game at all for that. I know I'm not doing it well. But yeah, that's Blade and Soul for this Sunday Funday. Maybe next week should be Wildstar.
Okay, so Wildstar next week and then Ion the next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go through NC
We'll go through NC
So Guild Wars 2 at some point then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll.
Oh, I found my knockdown.
And we'll rotate the other games too. We might even come back to Blade and Soul when we're all higher level too. But yeah, later guys.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.